Dad. For truck drivers, one of the biggest no-nos is downtime, obviously. So what do you have as a product that'll help them to make their engines last longer and prevent downtime in the future?
Man, that's exactly what we're striving for in all of our product lines here, guys, and in the product lines that we're improving in the meantime until we have a solid grasp on all our own products, which we're getting more and more of our own stuff every day, from the coatings, like coating the piston crowns. We have all kinds of evidence of the thermal transfer there, coating manifolds, coating turbos, finishing the insides of manifolds like they should be so we can move our air along, the rings that we innovated, all of that kind of stuff, guys. The things we've come out with for Cummins and the partnerships we've made, from the thermostats to the stiffener plates and just all of those things, upgrading cat stiffener plates to steel ones where they had aluminum, going back with steel piston crowns where there's aluminum, doing monotherm pistons, friction welded pistons, looking at all of the things that the industry is innovating and making sure that we're zeroing in on those things, what keeps trucks like this out of shops like mine and keeps them out on the road and keeps America turning. All of the products that we're innovating are geared towards not just making the engine last longer, but giving us better fuel mileage, better power gains, better performance in general, and of course, to make them last longer as well. Guys, we're not talking about throwing a bunch of shit on your truck to make it 700-800 horsepower. We're talking about throwing stuff at your truck that is going to give you 5, 7, 8% overall increase on everything over 1,000,000 miles, guys. That's a really big deal. We're talking about taking this thing and making the future you that much more wealthy, that much more enriched in your life, because your truck is spending less time in a shop. You're spending less time at the fuel pump. You're spending less downtime. You're not having to buy a turbo every other week because your EGTs are burning them up, whatever else it might be. We've always been about, and you can go back and look at all the things we've said from the beginning. We've always been about getting the most we can out of the truck for as long as we can. You guys can go shop all over the goddamn place and get the most you can out of your truck for a short amount of time. We want to be that place you come to get the most you can out of your truck for the longest amount of time. We want to see 1,000,000 miles of performance, not 200,000 miles of performance, and that's only if you drove it properly, right? So if you guys want to get on board with us on innovation and getting products that you can pass off to your children, if you're at that point in your life when you just need to get 400,000 or 500,000 more out of it, but the old kid's going to take over and get another 400,000 or 500,000 out of it, we're the way to go, for sure.